Today one of my colleagues started to correct me in public. Yeah, I know it's the worst thing you can do, and that is why I'm making this video, out of frustration of the lack of courtesy my colleague shows. Because, well, it's not bad to be corrected. I don't mind being corrected when I'm doing something wrong. I just want them to do it in private. It's as simple as that. But before we dive too deep into it, let me say hello to you, my fellow healthcare warrior. I'm Martin, your Danish male nurse, and I'm so frustrated over people not, expressing that I do something wrong in a good way. What I did wrong, it doesn't matter, because it's an insignificant little thing, and I am totally in the wrong for what I did. And that is not what I am complaining about. It is the way my colleague did it. She turns up for work. I tell her, all right, this happened after I left, yes, but you didn't do this before you left. And that's a bit of a problem, because, well, of course, I didn't do what I should have done. But my colleague could have tackled this in 3 ways. First one is to pull me aside, tell me, all right, you didn't do this, this, and that. It is not good that you don't do it, or... well, good nursing would be to do this, this, and that. And I would totally agree. Besides that, when she corrected me, I just accepted it. But I will return to that. If she had done that, I would not be frustrated. I would have learned something from it. I would have thought about it. And I would have then taken it, well, into consideration the next time I have such a patient. But no. She chose way number 2 to express it. She told me in public, in front of the entire shift team, and in front of, well, what you call it, not the entire shift team, but no, she chose to tell me in front of the incoming duty team and in front of the outgoing duty team, which is 2 teams of colleagues, which is actually quite frustrating. It is frustrating to be told that you don't do it the right way. It is even more frustrating to tell it in front of your coworkers. This is not the way you should do it. It is downgrading your coworker. It is destroying the trust between coworkers, and it is just a bad way to do it. But there's also a third way to do it. The third way is a bit more complex, but it is actually to take your coworker and go through the entire scenario. What happened? Why did this happen? Understand them, talk with them. It is still to be done in private, but it is more of an understanding of why didn't they do it. The reason I didn't do my thing is actually quite clear, but let me return to that in a moment. With the first and the second way, you are doing a good job. You are really helping your coworker. The second way is the way you destroy a coworker. Keep doing that, and you destroy your coworker, and you destroy your coworker's trust in you, and you destroy your colleague's trust in this coworker. It's as simple as that. What I did wrong, I will not go into that, because then I have to give away the patient, and I will not do that. But basically, I forgot to change a diaper. You should never forget that. But if you have a pregnant colleague that is pulling you over to her patients all the time, if you have another colleague who is distant and you actually want to focus a little bit on helping them to be there for their patients, and if you then have your own patients double up of what you're used to, of course mistakes are going to happen, and they will always happen. It's important that we understand why we make the mistakes and how to improve it the next time. Help your coworkers to improve on the next time they have a similar case. And if you want to get smarter on nursing theory, then check out this video right here, specially picked for you.